Polymerase chain reaction, People's Choice Reaction, PCR. Animation by Mr. Mangesh More, ABCP Sangli. Introduction. Polymerase chain reaction is popularly known as People's Choice Reaction, PCR. It is a cell-free DNA amplification technique. It is an in vitro technique which can generate large quantities of specified DNA. It can generate multiple identical copies, billions of copies of any DNA of interest in a short period of time. Requirement for PCR: target DNA 100 to 35,000 base pair in length, 2 primers. These are synthetic oligonucleotides 17 to 30 nucleotide in length, which are complementary to the regions flanking the target DNA. 4 deoxyribonucleotides: DATP, DGTP, DCTP and DTTP. Thermostable DNA polymerase of Thermus aquaticus, that is Taq polymerase, and a thermal cycler machine. These are the requirements for PCR. Steps involved in PCR: denaturation, renaturation and synthesis or extension. Denaturation: reaction mixture containing target DNA, 2 primers and deoxyribonucleotides along with DNA polymerase is heated to 95 degrees for 1 minute. This breaks open the hydrogen bonds and 2 strands of the DNA get separated. This is the diagrammatic representation of denaturation. Renaturation or annealing: when the temperature of the reaction mixture is cooled to about 55 degrees, primer base pair with complementary regions on the sides of the target DNA. This is called renaturation or annealing. Excess primer used makes sure that annealing occurs between the primer and the separated strands of the target DNA, not between the 2 strands of the target DNA. This is the diagrammatic representation. Annealing occurs by the binding between the primers and the complementary flanking ends of the target DNA. Extension: after annealing is over, the temperature is raised slowly so that Taq DNA polymerase can work optimally. At 75 degrees centigrade, Taq polymerase causes extension of the primers from 3'-hydroxyl end by addition of complementary bases to the target DNA strand. This is diagrammatic representation of extension, addition of bases to the target DNA strand from 3' end of the primer. After synthesis or extension is over, that is after 2 to 3 minutes, we get 2 copies of the target DNA. In second cycle, newly formed DNA strands get denatured, and after annealing and synthesis, we will get total 4 copies of the target DNA. So after first cycle we get 2 copies, after second cycle we get 4 copies, after third cycle we get 8 copies. So after each cycle of PCR, that is about after 3 to 5 minutes, the number of the copies of the target DNA gets doubled. This is how the number of the DNA gets increased After each cycle, there is doubling of the number of the DNA copies. At the end of 30-second cycle, the number of DNA copies formed equals 1073741824. That is, after 30 or 35 cycles, we have sufficiently large amount of the DNA of interest. This is PCR.